Good morning, New York. Today it's your boy, first of all, it's your boy Warren France from the Warren France Sports Network. Please like, comment, follow, subscribe. Love all the support that I've gotten the first week. Appreciate every view, every comment, every like. It's amazing and appreciate it very much. Today I will be talking about Game 2. And I also will just kind of preview Game 3. Been a little busy in my personal life, so I haven't had a chance to record. But while I got this little chance here, I'm going to talk about Game 2. Game 2. Severino was starting. And the Astros had Valdez starting. Now, in hindsight, I'm looking at what the Yankees were doing, because I try my best to just be like, what's the mindset, right? And I try to understand, because they obviously are not idiots. I think I need to make that clear, right? The people who run the Yankees, I don't think they're idiots. I don't think they're stupid. I don't think they're even horrible at their job. I think their arrogance and their hubris allows them to believe that they're better than they actually are. So the decisions that they make are not their fault. They made the right choices, just it didn't work out for whatever reason. And in my opinion, I feel like that's just excusing things, but whatever. You got Game 2, right? Game 1 was tied 1-1, and they're like, we just finished the series, we're flying in, bullpen's been taxed, right? They felt like Game 1 versus Verlander wasn't the good choice of the game to try and go and steal it, to try and go all out, which I would disagree with, because it was a 1-1 game with your number 4 pitcher, right? You win that game, you're putting all the pressure on Houston, right? Because just think about it. The same thing with Seattle, and they did the same thing. That was the problem. You win that first game, all the pressure goes to Houston. You cannot give that, just punt or give them a chance to just win when the opportunity's in front of you, man. Because you knew Game 2, they were going to get a little more confident, going to see a little more things that they liked, and they're going to be like, okay, their analytics staff is outstanding, their pitching is outstanding. Like, I can't say enough about them. So the numbers say that Valdez, we played him pretty good earlier in the year. I think we had like 5 runs or something like that, 5-6 runs off of him earlier in the year. And they had more success against him than they did Verlander. So pre anything, they're just saying to themselves, okay, we have a better shot at Game 2 to steal Game 2 in Houston. They know that they're 1-6 in Minute Maid Park. Well, 1-8 now after those 2 games. They know, right? So they're saying to themselves, okay, what are the best chances? All right, we're going to plan this out, and we're going to say which game gives us the better chance, right? They like Valdez, they like the lefty matchup, all that good stuff. Again, I love all of that. That's a great plan, right? And this is what frigs me up about this team. You can have a plan. There's nothing wrong with having a plan and saying to yourself, this is what we're going to do. If this happens, we're going to do this, this, and that. But situations should dictate what the plan should be. A 1-1 game after the 5th inning of Game 1, you need to say to yourself, we could win this game, right? Bringing in Clark Schmidt into a 1-1 game is you're literally admitting that you don't want that game. There's no word, there's no stats, there's nothing you can tell me about Clark Schmidt to make me feel like they were putting their best foot forward to win that game. So inevitably, you make Game 2, right? They have a day off after Game 2, so Boone says to himself, I'll give our good bullpen guys a rest on day 1, which Trevino is a middle guy. I don't consider him good or bad. I consider him good enough to get the job done, and in my humblest opinion, I would have chose Trevino to come in after that Clark Schmidt double play. I would have brought him in even in the situation, because I know he would have gotten out of it if Clark Schmidt could have gotten out of it, because we've seen Trevino do that, right? He's gotten into shit and then gotten himself out of it. But he's a seasoned veteran. He's experienced. He has experience coming out of the bullpen. They continue bringing Clark Schmidt out of this bullpen, and I don't get it. But whatever. You punted on game 1. Game 2 now, here we come. After 17 strikeouts, right? What do we do? 14 or 15 more. I think it was 15 in game 2. That's 30, what? No, 13, excuse me. 17 in game 1, 13 in game 2, which equates to 30 strikeouts for an average of 15 strikeouts per game. It's unfeasible. It's unfeasible. You can't strike out 55% of the time and think that that's a recipe for success. Severino did good. He pitched his ass off. I appreciate what he did. But can we stop starting Higgy? You guys are saying that Trevino's bat is lost. Fair enough. Whatever. At least the fucker makes contact. He's not going up there just trying to hit a home run every time. He makes contact. And for all his shortcomings on offense, he's an outstanding catcher. Outstanding. Our team ERA is abundantly low with him behind the plate. You guys know this. So stop acting like Higgy's hitting is so outstanding that it overrides his bad pitch calling and his why? Bregman, they know these numbers. I don't even need to look these numbers up, but I'm a nerd and I love fucking baseball and Yankees baseball. And I know these things, that Bregman likes fastballs. They have a short porch to left field. You are testing this man who is an MVP. It's not like he's a former MVP like Josh Donaldson and he fucking sucks. He's an MVP like 2 years ago, and he's well respected and he's great. Why are you challenging him with he's a fastball hitter, Higgy? 3 times they had a 2-strike count and went fastball and got burnt every fucking time. Higashioka, why are you calling fastballs to... And I understand, right there, the retort is going to be, well, you throw high fastballs to them, that's the recipe for success. Yes, but you can't throw 75% fucking fastballs and think at some point you're not going to get burned by it, especially in that situation. You went fastball, changeup. Tell me, I know what the fuck is coming. You think a former MVP fucking P doesn't know what's coming? You got blessed with the changeup on the outside corner. The umpire was giving you nothing but calls on the outside of the zone. He was horrible all game. But to be fair, he was giving them on both sides. Severino was getting a lot of calls. So why would you challenge this man knowing, again, the Crawford boxes, it's a short left field. It doesn't matter if he hits it fucking 92, if the exit velocity is it doesn't matter. He hit the fucking ball out. It was a bad pitch. And then y'all coming out after the fucking game and telling me, oh, it was a good pitch. He just, No, it was not a good pitch. It wasn't a good pitch to Maldonado when you had 2 strikes on him. It wasn't a good pitch. And I didn't see the pitch on 0-2 that hit Maldonado. I stepped away for a second. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to assume it was probably a fastball that they tried to get in. He threw 76% fucking fastballs all night. I love it. I love the aggressiveness, but you have to be smart. The pride cometh before the fall, always. You have 2 men on base, a 2-strike count. Be smart. At the very least, try a changeup. Go back to a fastball on the outside corner. See if you get the call. Why challenge him with a strike and a fastball at that? Look at any numbers. He hits those. So Higashi, why? Why, Higashi? And then they're, we thought it was a good pitch. He just got lucky. No. And that is my issue with Boone, Cashman, these mother lovers who can create this complacency and this, we're the Yankees. You've done nothing. You've done nothing. And the arrogance and again the hubris that they walk around with, like they're like, I respect Judge, I love Judge. Oh, we've been here before. Yeah, and fucking lost. And lost. Stop talking like y'all done so much amazing things. Oh, we've been here before, and we know. No, we've been here before, and we know how this movie ends. And just to be completely honest, that 3-run homer was it. It was it. We shouldn't even got the 2 runs because that was on an error. They let Valdez embarrass them, swinging at curveball. Wiltz watching fastball, down the middle. You have to be better. Our lineup, 6 through 9, has got to be better. Even Torres at 5, I love that move, but he's got to be better. 5 through 9, you're putting too much pressure on 1 through 4. Going to the game today, I expect it to be wild, nuts. I'm going to be in there going crazy. Check out my YouTube, and I'll be updating. Cole, this is your time to shine. You are my favorite pitcher on this team. You are my favorite player on this team. And you would do yourself so much of a solid getting a great win today. I expect 7 innings, 1 earned run. I expect the Yankees win. A lot of energy. Nestor going tomorrow. I have tickets for tomorrow, but if we lose today, I don't know. But I've been riding with this team all year, and I'm going to stick with them. They have a chance. They won. Houston has only won by 2 and then 1. We can win this. It's a winnable series, but you got to hit the ball. It's your boy Warren Franz from the Warren Franz Sports Network. Hope the Yankees get this win today. Thank you guys so much for the support. Go Yankees. Should be a good game. Later.